Hi, I'm Laura King Gilson, creator of Smart Money Expert Academy, where we liberate families from the myths and lies that keep them frustrated and broke, and empower them to become the experts over their own personal finance so they can experience clarity, certainty, peace of mind, and power with their money. I'm so excited to be joining here with the WIN organization to empower women to become all that they can be. I'm excited to join my message of that you can have financial freedom, that you can create the experiences that you want with your family and your life and your money. So I'm going to just share a little bit about me and my background, just so you know kind of who I am and where I came from. I think the most important thing for me is that I've been a wife and a mother for 30 years. So much of what I know and learned and teach about money, I learned as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. So many years ago, I learned the importance of setting goals, and that was something my husband and I always did. Always had a written goal, always worked really hard, and we did really well, and we always met our goal, not always in the time frame that we wanted, but anytime we ever wrote a goal down, we achieved it. But our goals were always specifically money-oriented goals. So there's this really subtle thing that kind of happens in our minds when the only goal we really have is a money goal. We forget that money is a tool to bring everything else that we're looking for in our life, and it can quickly become the main focus of everything, which is exactly what happened for us. You know, we had 8 children, we had a great lifestyle. My husband was working a ton, traveling a lot, had a great career, was doing really well in his career, just it demanded a lot of his time, a lot of his dedication. And so in about 2007, that was the year that we actually more than doubled our income. We are already a 6-figure earner. We doubled it by another $150,000 that year. And we were just, this was the time we're supposed to have it all. This was like the pinnacle. This is what we'd worked so hard for. And what was really sad is in that year, as we had all the money that we had, focused on to create, what we found is that our marriage was bankrupt. My husband's health was really bankrupt. And because we hadn't built our financial house on firm principles, we were in more trouble than we'd ever been in. That was what kind of preceded the whole thing with the IRS. And so as I was sitting here at this time in my life where here everything that was supposed to be great was falling apart, I was in a whole lot of pain and really looking for some answers. Felt like that we had done a lot of the things that we'd been told to do, and we'd invested the way we were supposed to, and yet there was a lot that we didn't understand. And so as part of my journey of trying to get an understanding and grasp all the things that were happening to me in my life, I went to work for a financial services company. I felt like with everything that was going on, I didn't know what else to do. I needed answers, and I needed them quickly. And so as I went there and I got licensed, I started to learn a lot about financial products. I learned a lot about investing. I learned a lot about what market strategies were out there and available for me. And I started working with families. And I quickly found that they fell into so many of the very same traps that I had, that there was something missing in this conversation with money. Well, from that, came Smart Money Expert Academy, where I decided to take all of those principles, take the self-help, take the information that I learned, take these paradigm changes about the way we think about money, our relationship with money, mentally how we engage with money, our family patterns with money, and then bridge that over into this financial services world where I knew both sides of this game, where I could come and be clear about what was there and what the tools were there and what techniques were there. And so in that process, be able to really marry those two worlds in a place that people could be really powerful and really, really predictable in their results. Because I know that as women, what we want more than anything is to have rich, fulfilling lives, relationships that are connected and important and intimate, to know that we can we can provide for our children the things that they want. We want that clarity. We want that certainty. We want to have that peace of mind to know that we have what we need. I really look forward to sharing with you the lessons I've learned, the tips I've learned, the myths and the lies that have just held you back and kept you stuck where you are, as you move on into the present and create the life that you dream of for yourself and your family and those that you love. This is Laura King Gilson. I'm going to remind you, there's power in the present. Take action today.
It's the